Hey everyone, hope you all are doing great. Today we will talk about Marcus Rashford to FC Barcelona. So yes, finally this deal has been done. Marcus Rashford will join FC Barcelona on loan and there will option to buy, and also FC Barcelona will pay all his wages. But don't worry FC Barcelona fans. Rashford will take pay cut in his wages, which will also help FC Barcelona too. So yes, this deal has helped all the parties involved in this deal, like Manchester United, FC Barcelona, and especially Rashford, who needed a better environment to redeem his form and his peak of performance again. And Hansi Flick's FC Barcelona is the perfect place for him, where Rashford need to push his limits to show his worth to stay in a team, because his position is not going to be certain. And he has to work every day to compete for his position in FC Barcelona with Rafinha and Lewandowski. And you all know what they can offer to this club, so Rashford has to do better or equally do good enough to stay in this amazing team. So let's talk about what Rashford can actually offer to FC Barcelona and Hansi Flick. First of all, he is an exceptional player who is always an insane threat when his team counters, and FC Barcelona loves counterattacking in transitions, so Rashford will just elevate the impact of it. Rashford loves playing on left wing, that is what FC Barcelona need. But he is also different from Rafinha, as Rafinha likes to drift inside and give runs through center channels, but Rashford loves spreading the pitch like proper winger. And he has some good crossing ability and passing ability from there, and also he can score goals in these kind of set of plays. Although he can also drift inside, but he doesn't need to do that much, because when he will be spreading the pitch in counter-attacking transitions or while in attacking phases, he will be making more space for Rafinha, who can play on right wing and cut inside using those spaces, or literally play as an attacking midfielder and use those spaces and elevate the attack more. Rashford can also play as striker, and especially when we know that Lewandowski form can't be reliable all season, as we usually see dip in his form during seasons. So yes, Rashford can be the one who can play as striker, although he is not good in the air or in aerial abilities, but still a good scoring option in your team, and that is what FC Barcelona need. Rashford can also play on right wing too, but I don't think that will be needed. But yeah, this would help in gaining more fluidity in attack, where players doesn't need specific positions to give its best, especially while in attacking transitions. Now let's talk about what Rashford need to work on to become part of this team, and what could be the problems of this Rashford that can hurt this FC Barcelona team. So when Rafinha is playing on the left wing, he helps in tracking back and helping his left back, and very good when it comes to defensive actions. But Rashford is very lazy when he is off the ball in pressing, whereas FC Barcelona literally press heavily, also very efficiently. So to compensate that, Rashford can simply play as striker, where he will have Lewandowski role, as Lewandowski doesn't need to press as much as other FC Barcelona players does, but then again FC Barcelona has to compromise with his aerial abilities. But to be honest, I think Hansi Flick can put him in discipline and make him do things that are important for his system to work, and Rashford really needs to prove himself and show his worth. So he will surely show FC Barcelona fans his best form and give his best season to this club. And this deal is very important for FC Barcelona too, because of their financial issues, and they really need to make him work for this club. But even if Rashford doesn't work, FC Barcelona doesn't need to sign him permanently next season. And also, FC Barcelona always has La Masia support, in which Hansi Flick knows well how to capitalize on that. So what are your thoughts on this loan deal, FC Barcelona fans? And I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.